Hello Leo, and welcome to your twin flame reading for January 2023. Really powerful energy flowing in this year, the year of communication and leading to commitment. So very powerful for twin flame. So whether you're watching for your sign or you're cross watching for your twin sign, these will resonate with you, and Happy New Year. So I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards to bring in some wisdom. We're going to bring in the wisdom of the oracle cards and the wings of wisdom cards. So we're going to do a general energy with this deck, and then we're going to tap in with what energy you and your twin are in, what lessons you're both learning, and what the action steps are too. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around Leo twin flames in January? What do we need to know? And the sun is shining on your reading today. So I feel the sun is shining on you. This is going to be a great year for you. A year of great change and power. So what's the energy around you? Amazing, jumping out there. The energy around your twin. The energy around your twin. What lesson are you learning during January? And what lesson are they learning in January? Quite a few things coming out for them. I'm going to take them, okay? What action are you taking in January? There it is. And what action are they taking? Wow. Okay, amazing. I'm taking that one as well. So let's start with the energy then. So the energy around this month for you, we've got praying mantis. Wow. Now, first of all, anything that might be sucking you dry or stressing you out or that feels toxic to you, you can give that to heaven through the power of prayer. So I feel that prayer is your superpower during January, giving it to heaven, calling on the angels, trusting that you are safe. And he says, correct action, sacred practice, find your inner peace. So I feel you're going to know exactly what to do and when to do it through prayer. Because when we pray, we ask for help. And when we meditate or calm our mind, we receive answers. And it's going to bring in inner peace. So praying and giving it to heaven, anything that you're struggling with, when you give it to heaven, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel more calm. There's going to be more clarity and more peace. So use the affirmation, wisdom, and obviously wisdom is what you learn through your experiences. Wisdom rises from the stillness within me. Wisdom rises from the stillness within me. Now remember, you and your twin flame are one. So if they are silent or still, they are gaining wisdom in that moment, and they are processing to rise up and be their authentic self. So silence is magical because it creates the way, and you're being reminded of that. Tune into the calm center within. So this is a great month for you to go within, to process, to bring out of you all the goodness and the power from a place of stillness. And that's a calm energy. So, for some of you, it will be still or silent, or there'll be, still some separation around for the moment, especially as we get ready for the switch over between the water tiger and the water rabbit. So there's going to be big things coming in February. But this is saying the stillness within, quieten your mind. You can be in communication with your twin and still find that stillness, because it's stillness that comes from within. Breath work, going in nature, shutting the door so you're spending time by yourself, turning off your phone or social media. These are ways we become still. And he says, when you are still, from a place of stillness, you will be able to make strong decisions. So I feel that the reason there's silence right now or stillness is because there's big decisions taking place. And these will be strong decisions. And they give him the word stronghold. So anything that's had a stronghold on your twin, which means they've been doing that thing for 20 years, or, they've been stuck in that energy. Maybe you said, oh, I'm not changing, I'm not leaving, I'm not doing this. There's big changes in those kind of strongholds. So strong decisions coming in. It says, trust in the intuitive wisdom that emerges spontaneously from within, even if it takes you by surprise with its intensity. So the reason why sometimes you don't communicate and talk is because it's so intense for your twin, and the love is so powerful, and it may have taken him by surprise, the power of the love, the intensity of it. And this is about things happening spontaneously, so things emerging, things coming to light, things are happening behind the scenes. says, do not give others the opportunity to threaten what matters to your heart. So don't let others knock you off your path or naysay and get in your mind, because you know your truth. You know what matters to you. You know who you are. And I feel this also your twin realizing that you matter, and so does the connection. So they're not going to listen to others. They're going to stand up for what they believe in. Take your creative expression and your soul work seriously enough to safeguard it from prying eyes or judging minds. So be serious about your journey. And I feel this also what your twin is doing too. And I don't know if you could hear that then. It was like an alarm going off inside. It's like alarm bells going off inside. So you know what you do want and what you don't want. And you're understanding more and more what needs to be changed. And so does your twin. So patience can help you relax into your inner knowing, so you do not try to force anything and therefore know how to act with wisdom. So it's a wise thing to be patient. The angels are saying to you right now, your superpower is to be patient and to safeguard your journey away from prying eyes. So keep things in here. You know your truth and you know how to act with wisdom through your experiences and your lessons that you've learned. So sometimes a soft no is not enough. You can be forgiving and compassionate, but still understand when to set a firm, unwavering boundary. So I feel this is really about the energy of making strong decisions to leave behind those things or people that don't serve your soul. And, you know, your twin has got to stand up for himself right now and say, enough's enough. A no is a no. I don't want this anymore. I want the divine feminine. You know, this is about things he's leaving behind. So your energy during January, we've got clean it up. Now I love this because we've got the Stag. So this is a great sign that your masculine is in the process of sorting out their life, cleaning things up, you know, preparing for you. So let's have a quick look at their energy. Yeah, time to go. So I feel this about karmic endings. A time to go, a time to move on from all the things holding us back from union. And this really resonates with where we are now moving forward, because I've spoke about we can't take anything forward past February that doesn't serve us without consequences. And your twin is very aware of this. So he's showing you the Stag and he's showing you he's looking up for guidance. So he's been praying, you know, there's praying energy, you're asking for assistance. And also that you are also experiencing masculine energy. So you're both cleaning out what needs to go, and your masculine saying it's time to go, it's time for change. We've got yang. So remember, you know, you are the divine feminine, or you are your balanced energy. So this is balancing the yin and the yang. But there's nobody like you. Nobody can be the yang to their yin. And we've got happy, and we've also got peace. So I feel this is going to be a very happy month for you when you give it to heaven, find peace, and you're aware of what's going on. So you're very aware energetically and spiritually that something is changing. And it absolutely is. So anything that's preying on them, you know, like a praying mantis, anything that's sucking energy, and that's what I'm feeling. Even though praying mantises don't really do that, but, you know, anything that's sucking energy out of you or them has to go. So the lesson that you're learning in January is to the sea. And so far, every single reading I've done, for every sign so far, this card's come up, whether it's for the feminine or the masculine. So you're ready for a journey. You're ready to embrace the voyage of your heart and soul and go where you need to go and do what you need to do to be free. And look how many lessons your twin is learning this month. We've got thinker. So deep thinking, 444. If you see the number 444, it's a sign from the angels that they are doing the work. They are thinking about what to do. They are chopping wood, which means release. This is another symbol or sign of the Stag here. Getting rid of what needs to go. Breathe. So they also have to do it in their own way, in their own time, and they need time to breathe. Breathe through the pain, the struggle, the chaos. And we've got higher power. There's something bigger than them guiding them. They are learning that lesson that they're not alone. And this is why we've got the energy of prayer. Not for you. So they are leaving behind what's not for them. They are realising what's not for them because of serendipity. So this is fate, destiny, you guys belonging together, things falling into place. And they want to go the distance, which means make that move and rush ahead and make changes. They're in this for the long term, not the short term. So they are going the distance, they're coming towards you. They're nearly at that finish line, and they have help and support from above, and around them they have a tribe. So a tribe could be their friends, people at work, people they have support from, and they are supported. You may think they don't have support, but they do. So the action step that you're being guided to take in January is all that glitters. So you're being reminded that it will come to you at the right time. It may seem like they're in a happy connection if they're in a karmic situation, but all that glitters isn't gold. So you're being reminded that they are freeing themselves of things they don't need, they don't want, they don't serve them. You are the answer. You are the treasure, the true treasure that they seek. And the action step that they are taking, look at this, a new life. New year, new life. New year, new me. And we've got never-ending story. So it's a never-ending story between you and your twin. You are eternal, you are forever. And it goes on. So it's not over. No matter what's happening between you right now, it's not over. It's a never-ending eternal story. It may feel like a battle, but give it to heaven. You have the power of prayer and the power of patience. And that's what the angels want you to know. So they are releasing and letting go of all the things that don't serve them, so they can move forward and be in a relationship with you, a long-term permanent union with you. So this is about you believing in that and seeing it from a higher way. Seeing it in a higher way. And the most important card is this one, because this shows the masculine here is doing the work, cleaning up their life to be available for you in a permanent way. I hope this helps. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.